Hey guys, welcome to Gear Up Reviews, where we share straight into the point podcast equipment reviews. Today we're going to be sharing a review on the KUXIU aluminum alloy boom arm microphone stand. This microphone stand, I'm using it not just for microphones, but I'm actually using it for a camera that I have. I was trying to find something similar to a boom arm for a microphone, but for a camera, just because of the flexibility that you get from those kind of arms. So in this case, as you can see, this arm looks very, very nice. It looks slick, right? It looks really nice. I love the design. I love the color. If you're into Apple products, you can really appreciate this. One thing that I love about this is that you can actually hide the cables, and it has a really nice grip there for the table. And so on camera, when you are shooting podcasts or things like that, it just looks very clean because you can actually hide the cables. As you can see here, you can move it around very easily, right, side to side. When it comes to bringing it up and down, it's a little bit harder, which is not a bad thing, right? Because you want the stand to stay in a certain position, and you can bring it up and down as possible. But it looks really nice on the desk there. One thing that I do appreciate about this one is the anti-scratch on the actual hardware there, but also is anti-slip design, right? The pads there grab onto the desk very, very, very strongly there, so it doesn't really move around. Once you tie it there, it's gonna stay there. So that's one great advantage. The other thing is that it has an adjustable base, right? So as you saw, I was able to move it. You can move it all the way around if you wanted to, right? The foldable arm allows you to bring it up and down in different positions. That one right there will be a little bit hard to move, but again, it's not a bad thing. And then there's a screw adapter as well. Now, as you can see here, it goes into different positions, and it can go actually longer distances. Now, compared to other arms that are much bigger, it might not be that big of a distance, but being that is in a reduced space, is gonna work just fine. As you can see here, there is different kind of mics that will fit here. Pretty much any of the mics that are available right now in the market will fit here, because this is a pretty standard type of connection there, right? Kind of screw that you can connect the mics there. Now, one thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to connect my camera. And this was a little bit of a challenge, right, to be able to find a way to be able to do this. But as you can see here, I'm actually using this for my camera here. I have a Sony a6400, and I do have an adapter for the camera there, where I have a couple of adapters that I used. But I'm going to show you exactly what I did and how I solved this problem. And I really love it. I love it because if you have small space in your office, if you have a space where you have maybe different shots, right, in different angles, in different areas of your office, you'll be able to move that around and be able to get a good shot there. Now, one thing that I want to mention, as you can see here, the boom arm comes with this kind of connection, right? It does come with another adapter that will make the connection smaller so that it fits other type of mics. But it didn't fit my camera, right? So what I had to do, actually, I am using three different type of adapters, as you can see here. Now, you don't need the one in the middle, right? The one in the middle is actually an extension for an SM7B mic. However, I found that using this extension has been great for all kinds of purposes. It just gives you that extra distance of the mic in between the mic and the boom arm, whatever boom arm you're using. And so just having that extension is great. That extension at the bottom, if you can see, there's a silver connection. The silver connection is the one on the right of this adapter. If you can see this, that silver connection goes there into the adapter and then connects into the bigger connection of the boom arm. Now, the one thing that I did different here was I got an adapter, the one on the left there, that will basically fit a standard mic screw, right, connection into a camera, right? So you can see that the screw is much smaller, right, at the end there on the left. And that's what allowed me to really connect my camera into this type of boom arm. Now, this will solve a lot of different problems. You can use pretty much any boom arm that's available out there. I really love the design of this one, so I'm using it for this one. But with this one, you can actually start using this type of connections, this type of boom arms for your camera as well. Now, you see a picture here, right, of what I did. Now once you put it all together, that's how it looks. Like, I like the distance between the boom arm, I like the extension, and as you can see, those three connections are connecting there into the camera. So very nice way to use a boom arm for your camera as well. So this is it, guys. This is the review on the KUXIU aluminum alloy boom arm microphone stand. I hope you guys liked it, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one.